It began like any other Tuesday in Willow Creek, a quiet, wooded town in northern Oregon where people left their doors unlocked and everyone knew your dog's name. Claire Fielding, 32, was a beloved nurse at Willow Creek General. Warm-hearted, dependable, and always the first to volunteer for the night shift, Claire was the kind of person whose absence was immediately noticed. On October 14th, Claire's car was found abandoned on a service road just outside town. Her purse, keys, and phone were still inside. The driver's seat was pulled unusually far back, as if someone much taller than Claire had been behind the wheel. There were no signs of struggle, no obvious clues, just silence. The town was rattled. Claire's life on the surface was one of quiet dedication. She rented a modest home on Pine Hollow Road and spent most of her free time volunteering at the local hospice. She had no known enemies, no boyfriend, and no criminal history. The initial theory was simple: a random act of violence. A woman walking alone, late night shift, an isolated road, anything was possible. The police canvassed the area, questioned local drifters, and checked security footage from gas stations. Nothing. No leads. No witnesses. No movement on her bank account. Then a neighbor came forward with something odd. The neighbor, an older widow named Mrs. Lambert, told detectives she had occasionally heard raised voices from Claire's house late at night, male voices. When asked why she hadn't reported it earlier, she simply shrugged. Claire was the kind of girl you didn't question. She had it together. A deeper dive into Claire's digital life revealed a burner phone hidden beneath a loose floorboard in her bedroom. On it, dozens of texts from a contact saved only as M. "We can't keep doing this. You said you left her. I'm tired of being a secret." Investigators now had their first solid theory. Claire was involved in a secret relationship. And it wasn't just an affair. The tone of the text suggested desperation and possibly blackmail. M was eventually traced back to Dr. Marcus Dwyer, the hospital's chief of surgery. Married, 2 kids, deep ties in the community. Under questioning, Dr. Dwyer admitted to the affair. Claire, he said, had recently become unstable. She was threatening to tell his wife, claim she was pregnant, and ruin his life. Insisted he hadn't seen her in days and claimed the relationship had ended weeks ago. His alibi: he was home with his wife the night Claire disappeared. She confirmed it, but phone records revealed something different. Dr. Dwyer had driven out of cell range around 9:45 p.m., roughly the time Claire was believed to have gone missing. His GPS? Disabled. Still, there was no physical evidence linking him to the scene. Then came the twist. 2 weeks later, a fisherman stumbled upon a shallow grave near Black Bear Lake, 15 miles from where Claire's car was found. Inside, Claire, deceased from blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Buried with her was a hospital badge, not hers, but one belonging to Emily Dwyer, Dr. Dwyer's wife. The badge had been reported lost 6 months earlier. When confronted, Emily initially denied everything. But investigators noticed inconsistencies in her story, especially when CCTV footage from a gas station showed her minivan traveling north the night of the murder, contradicting her earlier statement. Under pressure, Emily cracked. Emily had known about the affair for months. What she didn't expect was that Claire wouldn't just walk away quietly. She found the burner phone hidden in Marcus's study, read the texts, and hatched a plan. She followed Claire after her shift, confronted her on the roadside, and in a fit of rage, struck her with a tire iron. Marcus, sensing what had happened, helped cover it up. That's why his GPS had been off and he helped dispose of the body. But he didn't kill her. Emily did. The community, once shaken by Claire's disappearance, was now devastated by the truth. The perfect family. The trusted doctor. The quiet nurse. None were who they seemed. Emily Dwyer was sentenced to 25 years to life for second-degree murder. Marcus lost his medical license and was charged as an accessory after the fact. The hospital changed leadership. And Claire? Her funeral was held under gray skies, attended by nearly the entire town. To this day, a cross stands near the service road where her car was found. On it hangs a plaque. Claire Fielding, loved, missed, never forgotten.